What's up, high levelers? Funnel Doc here. In today's video, I'm going to be going over everything you need to know about high level. It's basically a complete overview, breaking down who's it's for, how to use it, what it's all about, and everything in between. In other videos, I'm going to be going deep on every feature there is, showing you all the technical. In this video, I'm going to really break down what high level is, if you're new to high level, why you should even care, and how it can affect you and your business and help change your life in 2026 and beyond. So let's jump into today's video. So when you first log into High Level, you're going to see something like this. Now it could change depending on when you watch this video, but no matter what, you really want to identify what your business is or what you're hoping to do and how High Level can really help you out. Now, if you'd asked me a year or two ago what High Level was, I'd say it's a highly powerful CRM. But since then, it's really transformed into an AI operating system for any business. Now, I would have told you a year or two ago it's primary for agencies, but now it's really drifted into any business can use high level. Doesn't matter whether you're online or offline, it really covers the entire gambit. And in this video, I'm going to show you why. So let's go ahead and jump into your overview now. When you first come in, you're going to see the Launchpad here, and each one of these are sort of going to break down different things you need to do for each of these sections. Really easy to use this walkthrough, but if you're watching my videos, you don't really need that because I'm going to break everything down for you that you need. Now, when it comes to CRM, there's really two things you want to start looking at right off the bat, and that's your contacts. Now, for contacts, this can be anything can be tracked in here. It's really cool. You'll come here to contact, and these are all your different potential clients, customers, associates you're doing business with. You can track a number of different stuff in here. And you'll see it's very easy. You put in their image, their name, email, etc. And then once you do, you'll see that they're listed just like they are right here. The next thing that you're going to really look at is your conversations. Now, this is going to be the hub of where everything that can happen inside of High Level as far as communication goes. You'll be able to come in here, you'll be able to select your different types of communications with different clients, whether it's recent, you'll be able to have internal communications, as well as whenever you click a client or have any different assigned clients. Let's see if I have any here. You can actually click on different clients and see all about them by this left bar right here. So the first thing you'll be looking at is your conversations. Again, that's where all your conversations are going to go. Everything that you've said to High Level or to your actual clients are going to occur in here and can track. You'll be able to send SMSs from here. So this is an example of what a conversation dashboard will look like. You'll be able to see when you come in here, all your conversations have been sent out. And when you click on them, you'll be able to come in here and then you can click on a message, actually see what the message look like. And then down below, if you want to actually send a message, you can type in right here, and then you can come in, you can send an email or SMS or whatever type of actual communication channels you have linked with them. You're able to message them from here. It could be WhatsApp, it could be a number of different things, and those will all appear here depending on what communication channels they have set up. The other thing that's really important about this, besides the actual back and forth conversation, again, in other videos, I'm going to really deep dive into this, is this little panel off to the side right here. Now, you'll be able to see contact information, their activity, their associations, their opportunities, how much money they've spent. You can see when they've engaged with the AI, any documents, any appointments they have. You can see right here, you can see past appointments, upcoming appointments, any notes that are on this person. It really allows you to have a one-stop shop to learn everything about all your clients and be able to engage with them and communicate with them all in one spot. Now, again, if you want to see anything specific about a client or a contact, you would look them up in the contact section. So the next thing we'll look at is your calendars here, where you can see you'll go underneath settings and you'll be able to pick from an assortment of different calendars here. You can come right here to new calendar, and then you can pick whether it wants to be a round robin and go to different clients or different team members, or if you want to go yourself. There's so many different possibilities now. You can do service specific type calendars. You can do even rental calendars. There's so much stuff that's coming up with Highlevel and how it works. The next thing is going to be your opportunities. Now, these are really your pipelines, or we're going to be tracking different things that go on in Highlevel. It can be a number of different stuff. In this example here, I've got a new lead here, and this is for my affiliate trial tracking. So when anybody is signed up using my Highlevel affiliate link, you'll see they log in here. Once they've signed up, they're tracked here. And then I've got this set up to actually track them at each 7, 14, 12, 21. And as it gets closer to the end of the trial, it sees here who continues trial and who stops trial. And if you'd like to sign up for a free 30-day trial, you can actually do that at highlevel101.com. That's my special affiliate link, and you'll see all types of free bonuses that you get when you sign up using my special link. So the next thing you're really going to be looking at, of course, would be your payments. Now, this is where everything's going to happen as far as money, as far as the different type of contracts you have, all that different stuff here. You'll see, you'll be able to see in here as far as your templates, your different contracts, your orders, subscription, payments, your products are going to be listed here. Basically, anything that has to do with anything as far as payments goes, your different integrations. You're even able to do coupons and gift cards inside a Highlevel. It's really a one-stop shop for any business. It doesn't matter what you're using it for. Even if you're a local business, you can now set up POS systems that integrate directly in Highlevel so that you can do tap to pay or even swipe their card. There's so many different possibilities. And when you come into the next stuff that we're talking about, AI Studio, this allows you to come in, and most of you at one point or another were like, man, I wish I knew how to be able to create a website. Those days are gone. You don't need to know how to do that anymore. You just need to know how to be able to talk to Highlevel and just say, hey, this is what I want my site to look like, and it's amazing. We now have AI in the site builder, and you can come in here and you just describe it in natural language. You don't have to know any coding or special talk or any of that stuff. You just come in here, tell it what you want, and it builds it. It's amazing. And that is the actual AI Studio. On top of that, there's a plethora of different AI agents. We've got voice AI, conversation AI, which is a chat-based AI. So if you want in a chat widget or WhatsApp or email or SMS, which is text message, if you don't know what SMS is, you can now have agents that will talk to your people, engage with your people. Imagine the power of having an AI agent that would automatically, as soon as somebody fills out a form anywhere in your Highlevel ecosystem, all of a sudden an AI agent within 30 seconds is calling that person up, engaging with them, selling them, booking an appointment, or whatever you want that AI to do. Then I'm very blessed right now. We're about to release probably in the next 30 days the events calendar, but you will be able to actually track events like your own personal mastermind or any events you're actually hosting. It has the ability now underneath your calendars to be able to host your Airbnbs or any of that different type of stuff. And then underneath your marketing, you've got your email countdown timer, your ability to do a trigger link. Trigger links are really powerful things within Highlevel. They're actual special links. Then when you click on them, it allows other workflows or automations or tracking. It actually tracks and knows when somebody's clicked on that link. So it allows for full automations, cool things like that. They have the social media planner in here now, which is a very powerful tool that connects to all your social media. It allows you to actually automate and actually plan out and create right in Highlevel your actual social media. So you can plan out the next 30 days, 90 days, 7 days, whatever you want. Then you can schedule it and you can have it all on autopilot just inside Highlevel. And that's just one of the many things. Like I said, this is literally your one-stop shop for business. Now, if you're curious about any of this stuff I'm going over, I will have a whole training series coming up where I'm going deep in each one of these, breaking down everything you need to know. If you want, look inside my page, and you'll be able to see more about those training videos. So, in automations. Now, these are called workflows. What you're going to do is you come here and you hit create workflow, and this allows you to create a trigger which is going to start any automation. Workflows are basically automations. It could be sending an email, it could be adding a tag to somebody, it could be moving somebody through the pipelines that I showed you before, those cards. If you want them to move magically, you can set up workflows that actually fire, and when they do, they'll move that for you depending on how somebody's engaged inside your ecosystem. It's really cool and really powerful. The other thing you've got here is your sites. Now you can do websites, you can do e-com stores, webinars. They've got all this SEO here for you to be able to sign up, to be able to actually improve your SEO on your sites. We've got analytics, blogs, WordPress. They've even got a whole client portal here where you can give your clients access where they can log in, they can get their billing information, any documents or anything that you've shared with them will be in there, as well as they can get access to courses, affiliate stuff. It's really cool. Then we've got all of our forums and different surveys that you can make. So whenever somebody fills out a form in Highlevel, it's tracked, as well as it can be connected to automations. They've got surveys, quizzes, chat widgets, so much more. This is really great. They've got the whole membership area here where you can make anything you want when it comes to courses or communities. You can do it all. You don't need school anymore. You don't need Kajabi anymore. You've got everything you need right here. Then you've got all your different storage media, whether it's an image or it's a video or a PDF or whatever it is, you can store it all in Highlevel. And you'll see here, I've got, what is that, 37 gigs stored in here. And I just love it. It's the greatest thing ever. So they've got full reputation management. So if you want, you can have AI help you. What's one of the number one things that people look at when they're looking up for businesses online is your reputation. How many stars they got? How do they rate on everything? Highlevel can help make sure that you're getting those 5 stars every time you service somebody. We've got full reporting and analytics. You've got the ability to do Google ads, Facebook ads, as well as you've got the ability to go in here and have full phone services. You've got email. Everything you could ever need is inside Highlevel. I highly recommend you use it for your business, your agency, no matter what it is. If you're selling something or you're dealing with people and you need to track services or track people, Highlevel is the one-stop shop for you, and they're constantly always adding new things. They've got full AI capability. So if anybody was ever curious and they wondered, oh my goodness, this is so much, Jeff, you show me, I'm just overwhelmed already. Don't have to be overwhelmed. First of all, I'm going to have a ton of tutorial videos breaking everything down step by step. But even easier than that now, you can go to this little button at the top right here that says Ask AI, and you can either push this mic and you can just talk to it and tell it what you want, or you can type it, and this AI literally knows everything about your account. It will help you run your account. It can either even create and set things up inside your Highlevel account for you without you ever having to touch or lift a finger. It's a great time to be alive, and I'm so great to be working with Highlevel. So this is our basic breakdown video. Again, the last tab you'd have down here at the bottom, you've got an app marketplace where we can go and you can get different things. If you wanted, for instance, to have Pabbly or Canva attached here, you can actually, there's tons of different apps that you can go out and have connections to build right into Highlevel. We've got a full mobile app that I love. This mobile app is so great. And then the last thing, of course, is all your different settings that you have inside here that we'll dive deep into in later videos. If you've ever been curious about, hey, do I want to try out Highlevel? I've heard about it. People are talking about it. I just don't know what it is, and I'm not sure if it's something for me. Go to highlevel101.com, sign up for my free 30-day trial. There's no commitment. You can cancel at any time. But when you sign up, not only do you get all the bonuses you'll see on that page, but you're going to get a free 30-day walkthrough that every day as you go through the program, it's going to be teaching you new things about Highlevel. And by the time you get done with 30 days, you're going to have everything set up for your business, your agency, as well as you're going to know everything you need to know about how to use, run, and modify Highlevel so that it works perfect for you and your business. So thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you. Tons more videos are coming out. I'm literally going to be breaking down everything in every tab, as well as clips, and so much more will be coming out. So keep your eyes open for that. If you haven't yet, please subscribe if you found value in this. I'm out of here. I'm gonna log out. Peace.